Zdravím vás, přátelé a kamarádi, zpátky u hry Legacy of Hogwarts, kde budeme dále pokračovat v našem čarodějnickém příběhu. Snad se dneska někam dostanu. Tak, co tady máme? Včera jsme tam hodně válčili s téma. Co je to tak? Alohomora. Beast class. To jsou al. Ty vole, teď těch questů mám. Jsou ty vedlejšáky. Alohomora. Beast class pojedeme. Ježišmarja. Po schodoch, poznávám po schodě, jde to po schodoch. Tady si dáme ten přitahovák, protože nebudeme nic tunit.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Musím sehnat to klítko debilní, abych udělal ten úkol.
How in the world did people write broomsticks before they
Revelio.
Madam Kagawa,
Když se dívám na sebe, tak se musím pochválit. Nevypadám já skutku zle, zkrátka chlapec, jak má být. Před naší, za naší cestama hledne kráší. Hej. Zahrám si na Vágusa.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
To je ale
You can
škaredej
use my
pes.
brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts.
To si děláš srandu, že já ho budu... Si děláš srandu, že já to budu kartáčovat, to zvíře.
I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of these or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least.
Co to je za
Enough to buy
jaguára?
something from Honeydukes. Ugh, stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels, just... Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the... and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer. stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Teraz mám někoho nakrmit.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Musím najít dneska to kvítko. Někde leží.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Puffskein
I wouldn't
Ostring.
take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Něco mi říká, že to bude ten hypokryt.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Tam mi chybí jedna věc. Wingardium Leviosa.
Stand back.
Ne. To je ale krásný fogl.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Klofan. Jak ve filmu. Uklonit se.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seems to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Něco chystají, než jsme...
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
To zase bude vykládání na 10 let.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Komba asi nebudou. Kde je ta potvora? Já se potřebuji podívat do té komory, jak se jmenuje ta potvora, co já potřebuju, to kvítko. Fluk. Rumáka. Tady je nějaká obilnina. To jsem se taky zastavila, třeba to tak dědek bude mít. A tím mě vytrhne kámen z prdele. Jak děsivé.
I'm told that last... Oh, it's you! What a pleasant
Tepero, dětku.
surprise.
Fluxvet, ale... Za 350, ano, budu si ho
Now,
sázet.
you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
A ještě tady koupím. Co ti můžu prodat, dětku?
You've a good head for business, haven't you?
Mě všetci ruinujete, kurně, všecko je tak drahý. Košilku ne, ta je dobrá.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Konečně už mám tu kvítko blbý. Gear. No, ještě se mám prodat. Tak. Teď hurá zpátky do toho. Hurá zpátky do škole. Secret. Šup. Zasadíme kvítko. Ještě, že tam ten dědek je, co to prodává. Když jsem koupil od dětka. To je doba, jak bych čekal na maso. Zelenou vodku a rumáka.
Excellent.
Počkej, tady budu muset... Jak? A teď jsem to kupoval za 350. Teď půjdu za profesorem Sharpem. Škoda, že tam není Severus Snape. Mě docela děsil. Ježiš, tady je zase ten uchylák.
You think Gareth will?
Oi, can you help me?
Já ich komme, už letím.
Oceans when Professor Sharp is so
Assignments coming along.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should.
Depulso. Yeah, budem odhazovat.
Not to go flinging your classmates about the halls.
A dostal jsem helmu. Dostal jsem zase další helmu na palicu. To bude hezká maska. 5 z 8. 3 ze 4. Kombat. Musím zabíjet gobliny. Žaby. Všecko musím zabíjet. Ale já potřebuji, co potřebuji. Ty jsi mi zase odemkl další hlavní úkol. Ala honora. Wingardium Leviosa. No to těch kouzel je nějak moc. Mám. Wingardium,
Well done. Good for you. You seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Glacier. Accio. Depulso.
Co to po mně chce? Trhněte depulzo na levitace, to znamená, že lítá létajícího nepřítele. To kniha asi nebude můj nepřítel.
Black only looks like a black.
Why won't she just...
Budu muset jít ven někoho chytnout. Ala homora. A prostě půjdu chytnout nějakého toho žiďáka. Mohl být. Máme rychle cestování. Bude určitě strašně moc úkolů vedlejších. Levitovaného, takže to budu muset udělat jinak. Tady si udělám levioso.
Revelio.
Lesprcku. Ty vole, šarovár. Mě neříkej, že tady není ani jeden čokl. Tady něco je.
Levioso. Compulso.
Ne, ahoj.
Levioso. Compulso. Yes.
A je to.
Confringo. Incendio.
Ty vás to celou lekovaj.
Confringo. Glacius. Glacius. Confringo.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
On budu válčit s Mandragorama bez tak. Mandrage. Ještě to nechci vesten. Namíchat neviditelný. Bude neviditelný potion. Získejte a použijte lektvar. Vole, mám to vůbec? metrů, to je dálka. Dneska takovou cestovatelskou.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Počkej, já potřebuji jiný, já potřebuji dělat tady ty. Co je tady? Arresto momentum. Třeba to ani neznám. Aspoň mě bude chtít, babka po mně bude chtít zase prachy. Portík pro rychlé cestování. A jo, to je depu. Ty vole, to je hrozný. Pojď sem, knížko, pojď k tatínkovi, pojď, šup. Klidně ty potvoro.
Come on inside. Oh, watch
Ahoj,
yourself,
babi.
Elliot. Let's have you leave here alive.
Počkej, babko, hned tady máš truhlu, počkej, hned tě oberu, babko.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Lumos. Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Ukaž své poklady, babko.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Potřebuji něco s mandragorou, mandragesid určitě budu potřebovat, jak to mám nějak bylo. 800, ty ses posrala, ne?
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Radši koupím za levno.
Doors always open.
Nebudu sázet, nebude ze mě
Sure to
zahradník.
stop by soon.
Babka mě ještě okrade, ty vole, to už je do nebe volající.
Be hearing back soon about the position of the...
Tady vyřídíme ještě ten portík, co tady někde byl.
What was that? You! What do you think? It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian. Don't try that expense. Ah!
Confringo, places.
No! No!
Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Capulso! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Glacius! Confringo! Capulso!
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Confringo!
Nobody will miss.
Capulso!
Protego! Incendio!
Thought you had me there.
Expulso! Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Capulso!
Incendio!
Protego!
Expulso!
Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? What is the reason for these additional
Nestrkej.
assignments, Professor?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom, thus preparing you to learn a new charm, Wingardium Leviosa. Before we plant the seed, we must till the soil. When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm together. I look forward to it.
What is the reason for these additional assignments, Professor?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom, thus preparing you to learn a new charm, Wingardium Leviosa. Before we plant the seed, we must till the soil. When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm together. I look forward to it.
Proszę to chce nauczyć ta baba. Já budu, možná jsem to uspěchal, až tady mám tu mandragoru. Tak ještě tady si vlítnem spolem spát. Tady by něco mohlo být. Bože, ta angličtina to není moje silné šále kafy. A, tady jsou, dacání, 2.
This place has seen better days. Assignment's all finished.
My ears.
Glacius! Confringo!
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
A jo, už jsem to ukázal.
Don't try that Expelliarmus nonsense on me.
Já ti dám Expelliarmus a štíl. Vybuchni, vole. A ty půjde za něm.
The lamb returns.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Tak. Challenge complete, co dostanu? Já nechci dýňu na hlavu. Ani policejní čepičku nechci. Talent, co můžu novýho? To už mám. Spells. Glaciu jsem tak. Tak, hurá za profesorkou. Naučíme se Leviosa. Sice nevím,
Another adventure, are we?
How wonderful to see you again.
Revelio. I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps later.
Not to worry. I'll be here if you'd like to talk.
A další challenge. Kolektorku nechci challenge. Ještě 3 úkoly musím dělat, pak dostanu ten tlamolep. Arresto momentum. Madame Profesor Sharp. Musím udělat ten... Asi půjde za profesorem Sharpem. Aby nás naučil Diffindo. Aha, tak nepůjdu za profesorem Sharpem. Protože já nevím... Je to profesor Sharp. No, bez tak zase nemám ty, že? Potiony. Budu muset udělat ty potiony zas.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Ježiš, vyštění z karet.
manageable. I hope those assignments were challenging enough.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Ukážu, že to krátí. Spellcraft, mě chybí ještě jedna dekorace. To vyřešíme hned.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Tak, dekoraci máme za sebou.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item. Perform the altering spell to customize it.
Změnit barvu itemů.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say.
Dee cannot believe how many beasts you have here. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Upravte velikost položky, ale...
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
Tak.
You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Teraz to tak. Změňte balkon nebo podlahu, podlahu si milé rád změním.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance.
Back jinx, flipendo.
Ještě
Once
se
you've
vstav,
completed
co je?
the necessary tasks, find me in the greenhouse.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Jak doma.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is
Ahoj,
full
Veru.
of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Už, babko.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Už, babo.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Máš to nejsou hůlky, to...
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What
To jsou
sort
jenom
of
držáky na
overall
hůlku.
look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another...
Dostal jsem něco nového od té babky aspoň. To je jak z mrazíka. No, budeme pokračovat pak příště. Tak přátelé a kamarádi, já se tímto videem loučím. Děkuji, co se zastavili a uvidíme se u další epizody, kde budeme dál pokračovat. Ježiš, to se zase hromadí v našich úkolech. Užívejte nedělí a čau čau.